Hey, my name is Phil from legitmarketingreviews.com. In today's video, we're going to be comparing GoHighLevel versus Kajabi. Now, both of these all-in-one marketing platforms are great for things like selling courses, building memberships, creating sales funnels, and building email marketing campaigns. And while they are quite similar on paper, they are still very different on the back end. So if you are someone that's looking for the right solution for your business, hopefully this video is going to answer that for you. Now, just before I get started, if you do decide to get started with either of these platforms, I have left some links in the description, and if you use those links, you'll also be helping support the channel. So what I'm going to be going through in this video is first of all comparing the listed features on the website as well as the pricing. Then I'm going to go through the back end and show you one by one all of the different features side by side, how they look, so you know exactly what you're in for. So what I'm going to do right now is jump behind the screen and show you GoHighLevel versus Kajabi. Okay, so here we are behind the screen. Now I do have both of the platforms side by side. I've also got multiple tabs opened on both of these platforms, so we can quickly go ahead and compare both of the different platforms and how they function. So first of all, we're going to start with the listed website features just so we know what both of these platforms can actually do and compare what they offer. So if I scroll down HighLevel's website right down to their features tab, and then I come to the Kajabi website, we've also got their little drop down here. What you'll probably notice is both of them have a lot of listed features, right? They both include things like online courses, memberships. They also have websites, payments, emails, everything like that. So let me just tell you right now what the two differences are. So the first of all, with GoHighLevel, you also get to have surveys, which are Kajabi only offers forms, but inside surveys, you can create multi-step surveys where you can get a lot of information from your clients. They also have a chat widget which you can add on to websites. And the amazing thing about this is even if you don't build your website with GoHighLevel, you can embed that chat widget and it's still going to add in the contact information into your CRM and pipeline inside of GoHighLevel. And probably my favorite feature of all in GoHighLevel is actually having the ability to have an agency unlimited account, which is at the price point of $297. This allows you to resell and white label GoHighLevel to your own business branding, and then you can go off and resell it for whatever price you want and get as many clients as you want for $297 per month. So there is a lot of features inside of GoHighLevel. It is sort of aimed more at an agency type of feel, but at the same time, you can still use it as your own business and generate membership courses and sales and sales funnels, everything like that. So it's very cool. GoHighLevel has got a ton of features. Now inside Kajabi, there is only really a couple of differences. They have what's called podcasts. It is, as it sounds, you get to create and host your own podcast. And they also have communities, which I've looked in depth as far as I can. And all it looks like is the ability to have comments inside of your membership courses. So it's not actually full-blown communities. It's just having comments allowed inside of your membership course. So that's the main differences. Now let's quickly look at the pricing. So I'll just quickly scroll down a little bit further. Now on GoHighLevel, we have the agency starter account for $97 per month. And we also have the agency unlimited account for $297 per month. And if I come to Kajabi, just put it on monthly so we can compare plans. We've got 4 different plans here, right? The Kickstart, Basic, Growth, and Pro. So let me break down the differences in all of these plans. So first of all, on GoHighLevel, you have the agency starter account for $97. And what this allows you to have is all of the features inside of GoHighLevel for one client, right? So if you're using this for your own business, this is perfect. I don't believe there's any limits to the types of features you get. So you can have unlimited funnels, unlimited websites, unlimited courses, unlimited contacts, and unlimited pretty much anything. So this is extremely powerful because there is no limits and it's $97 per month. And once we get into it a little bit later on, you'll see how powerful this one sort of membership is. And then the agency unlimited account, this is a very, very powerful membership plan. Basically what this allows you to do is you have the ability to now white label GoHighLevel, and you can put in your own branding, your own domain, everything like that. And what you're allowed to do is go off and then sell GoHighLevel white labeled under your brand for whatever cost you want, and you can get as many clients as you want, and it's always just going to be $297 per month. So imagine if you had, 100 clients or 1,000 clients or even 10 clients at $100 per month, you're going to be making a ton of revenue or a ton of profit, and this is the only cost you're going to have to pay. So that's pretty cool. It's got unlimited sub accounts. Once again, unlimited everything inside of here. It's extremely good. Then finally, we have this additional upgrade, which is $497 per month. And what this allows you to do is have your own branded white label mobile app. So GoHighLevel has its own app, but if you wanted it to be branded to your brand, colors, everything like that, they will go ahead and build it for you. You'll also have your own Zapier integration branded to you. And then, yeah, it's pretty much a custom, fully white labeled platform in that sense. Plus you have the mobile and Zapier Zap. So very powerful options inside of here, extremely affordable. Now let's quickly go to Kajabi. Inside here, we've got 4 plans. Now the Kickstart at the time of shooting this video just got launched, I believe last week or the week before. So it's still very new. And what it is an entry level price point, right? So you can have one product, one pipeline, one website, one admin user, 50 landing pages, 5K emails, 1,000 contacts, and 250 active members. And that's for a membership. Now, as you go up, it also scales up in costs. There is a few interesting things with the pricing inside of here. So first of all, comparing the two, you get unlimited everything inside of GoHighLevel, but in Kajabi, you're limited by the amount you can send or use, which is interesting. And in between these different pricing plans down here, if we scroll a little bit further, if you wanted to use an affiliate program inside of your course, or if you want to be an affiliate for Kajabi, you have to minimum be on the $199 per month plan. And if you wanted to remove the Kajabi branding, you also have to be on the $199 plan, which is pretty crazy to think, considering, you know, even $149 is quite a significant amount of money, yet you can't remove the Kajabi branding until you go to the growth plan. Now, just before we continue, there's one additional feature that they haven't told you inside of here as well. So if you want to send emails from your own domain, so let's just say for this example, my domain legitmarketingreviews.com, if I wanted to send an email from hello@legitmarketingreviews.com, I'd actually have to upgrade to the Pro plan. So I've never seen this before. They make you pay the top tier plan just so you can use your own domain for emailing. So if you don't want to pay that much, you're going to be using the Kajabi branded domains, but they'll put your email as the reply to. Might be a big deal for some, might not be. So big differences between these two platforms. To be honest, at the moment, GoHighLevel looks a lot more lucrative in terms of pricing. $97 if you're just doing it for your own business, and you get every feature unlimited as much as you want. However, if you wanted to, get as many features as you can, you'd have to go to Pro, especially if you wanted to use your own email. And then, yeah, it's going to cost over 4 times the price. So that was the feature comparison. That's the pricing comparison. To be honest, I think GoHighLevel is probably winning at the moment. It's cheaper and it's got more features and you get unlimited. So it's pretty cool. But let's get into the dashboard. Let's have a little look around. So this is my GoHighLevel dashboard. As you can see, I've got a few opportunities inside of here. So it's a nice little CRM. You can create your own sort of sales pipelines. So if you're trying to sell certain products, or if you're trying to, get a few clients on board, this is perfect for that. You can have a look how your funnel's going, things like that. So it's pretty cool. It sort of looks more like a CRM than a membership course platform. Whereas if you look at Kajabi, the dashboard's really clean. It's white. It's probably a little bit more easy on the eyes compared to the black. However, it's still very basic, right? There's lots of conversation-y type things inside of here. Nothing really relevant to your business. All that you have on the dashboard is your opt-ins, comments, members, and sales, which I haven't integrated the payment gateway, which is why it says unable to load. So dashboard's both pretty good. If we have a look around, just to give you a quick sort of tour, Conversations is all of your messaging integrated into one platform. We've got here calendars. This is your booking, your scheduling, things like that if you want to create appointments or if you're doing coaching. Next, we have contacts. This is going to be where all your leads are and your sales and things like that, clients. We've got opportunities, which is your CRM sort of Kanban sort of view. And we've also got here payments. This is going to be everything you sell. Email marketing. We've also got automation. We've got here websites, which is your website, sales, funnels, surveys, forms, everything like that, which we'll go into soon. Reputation, which is your Google My Business reviews. So if you want to take reviews, you can sync it in there, which is cool. And then finally, we've got some reporting. Now on Kajabi, we've got website. This is going to include all your pages once you click on it. We've got our products, which is your courses, your podcasts, and your funnels, I believe they call it. And then we have here sales. This is your products, marketing. This is your email marketing, things like that. Contacts, and then finally statistics. So let's really dig deep down to the different features that are going to make the biggest difference inside of these two platforms. And the first one's going to be email marketing visual editor. So I've got here two different types of emails, one in each particular platform. And let me show you the visual builder. For me, I'm a big visual builder person. If the email builder or the website builder or the funnel builder is terrible, I'm not going to be very happy. So these are one of the first things I look at. So this is the GoHighLevel one. Now it's pretty straightforward. We've got at the bottom here different sections that we can drop in. So if you wanted to add in any features, you just drop in a section, add in an image, and then go ahead and edit it, right? So you click on that, and then we've got all the images, text, padding, things like that. So it's very straightforward. You can also move things around using the little box on the left, just drag and click. So full drag and drop, very easy to use. Everything you'd expect to have inside of it. They both provide about 8 email templates as well, I believe. Maybe Kajabi has a few more. But that's the email builder. There's nothing really too much to it. They both offer email automation campaigns. They both offer abandoned cart, things like that. So it's very powerful. Now Kajabi. This is the Kajabi email editor. We have here something a little bit different. We've got sections, right? So you can add in an image section, and that entire section is that element, but that's still very easy to use. If you want to add in any different types of sections, you just click add section. We've got some different options there. And the interesting thing about this builder is if you want to add it, you've got to go ahead and click on it, and it's going to go and load and then bring it down to the bottom there. So this might not be a big deal for some people, it might be a big deal for others, but it's just kind of a little bit niggly when I go to use it. It's not as smooth as I would have hoped it was. However, it's still functional. I think I'm trying to move things around. I got to come back and it disappears. A little bit confusing. I wish they just made it a little bit more drag and drop so you could just drag things around. It's still functional though. It's very good. It's clean. And it's pretty fast to load. So that's the email builder. Apart from that, they both do amazing jobs at creating email campaigns, everything like that. Now, one of the big ones that most people will be looking for is the courses. Now, if you're building a course or a membership site, things like that, if you want to look at the differences in courses, it's pretty close. I'm not going to lie. I think someone took inspiration from the other, but let's have a quick comparison. So we've got a little menu at top, we've got a little button to start, we've got course contents, lessons completed, instructor's name, and guess what? It's the same exact thing on both of these platforms. So let me load up the first module on both of these and show you what it looks like. Okay, and surprise, surprise, they look pretty much exactly the same once again. So we've got a video, we've got some text, we've also got markers complete. On the right, we've got course contents and instructor. Same thing goes once again. We've got the video, markers complete just below, course contents, and then we've got the lessons, the contents on the right and instructor on the right as well. The only difference once again is the community. People are then allowed to add in some comments down below, which you can manage in the dashboard. Now I'm not too sure if I like having the comments inside of here. If someone has a little bit of negativity and puts it inside of here, you've got to keep monitoring it. Maybe other people will then see it. So I don't know. For me, I personally just like having everyone in one place. That's why usually Facebook groups are the best for courses. So I don't know. It's up to you if you want to say which one's better, but the courses themselves function exactly the same. They've both got the same mini menus here as well, which are going to take you back to pages that look almost identical. It's pretty crazy to think how similar these two things are. So there they are. So that's the membership courses. Both good platforms. Both work extremely well. Okay, so next we're going to go on to sales funnels. This is where things start getting quite a bit different. So on the left, we've got GoHighLevel here. And if you look at this layout of this page, right, it might seem familiar to some of you people. And the reason being is they have pretty much copied or maybe even have a white labeled version of ClickFunnels, right? So if you've heard of ClickFunnels, they were the leaders in sales funnel technology for such a long time, pretty much introduced it to the world. And these guys have done an incredible job making it look exactly the same. In fact, when you start funnel steps, you can actually import from ClickFunnels pages. So if you know of any ClickFunnels pages that look incredible, you can import that page using this button, and it's going to import 99% of the content. You just have to, of course, go ahead and edit it yourself, and you don't want to take anyone's personal content, but very interesting feature. And then we have here A/B split testing. You can also drag the funnel steps around wherever you want them to go. It's very cool. We've also got stats, sales and settings, as well as products and publishing. So it's all very cool. They've actually just upgraded the funnel builder as well. I've had a little play with it. It's amazing. It's pretty much the same as this, but better. So I'll go ahead and edit the page here, and we'll have a quick look around and what we get. Now, the interesting thing of GoHighLevel is the email builder and the funnel and website builder are completely different. So I think that's an interesting and bold move. I think the reason being, though, is because email needs to be a specific format, so they left it with the old builder. However, pages and funnels don't need to be. So just a quick rundown on why I like this particular builder. Once again, it's drag and drop. You've got elements, you've got sections, you've got rows. If you click on elements and add elements, they've got loads of different things inside of here. It's extremely, extremely close to ClickFunnels, and everything works seamlessly. So I absolutely love this funnel builder. It is incredible. All the little bits and pieces that you need. Now, if you come to GoHighLevel, it's a canvas style funnel layout. So if you want to see how your funnel's looking, instead of having the step-by-step inside of GoHighLevel, you've got a visual sort of flow of how things work. And if you want to edit it, you just click on the click on the step you want to edit. It's going to go ahead and pull up the page, right? And then we have got all the different bits and pieces inside of it. So I'll just stretch this one out a little bit to give you a better idea of what it looks like. And this is it. Once again, it's pretty much the same builder that you get with the email. It's a little bit confusing, I'm not going to lie. It's not my favorite funnel builder in the entire world, or visual page builder. It's got all the settings that you'd need. It'll just take a little bit of time to navigate around to understand how it works. But yeah, there's something about it that's just not quite, it doesn't quite flow how you would like it to. If you click on things, it comes to the bottom once again, and then I don't know. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I'm not going to lie. I've tested dozens and dozens of visual page editors. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Anyway, so that's sales funnels. I guess the other thing I should show you as well inside of the funnel builder, if you want to move steps around, it's not as simple as that. If you want to delete steps, it took me like 30 minutes the other day to try to figure it out. It's not black and white. I wish it was just a little bit more simple. But the good thing about this pipeline or sales funnel editor is you can also add in your email steps. So instead of just building the pages, then creating your emails separately, you can actually build your emails inside of it. So not the end of the world. There is some benefit to it, but I'm still GoHighLevel fan 100% when it comes to sales funnels, right? Okay, so let's keep moving forward. The next we're going to have a quick look at is websites. I know lots of people love to have website templates. It just makes things a little bit easier. So let's have a quick look around. Now inside GoHighLevel, they've broken it down into different types of businesses or niches that you might be in. For example, if you're a coach, or if you're an agency, if you're a chiropractor. So it's a lot sort of pushed towards the service industry as well, right? So if you do have clients, they have lots of options. Let me just show you some of the different templates. I'll just start with, say, coaching. All right, so I'll click on see templates. We've only got one here for websites. They've got multiple others for funnels. But if I click on it, this is what the website will look like. It's a little bit squeezed right now, but you get the idea of it. You can also preview it live down the bottom, but it's all there, and you also get multiple pages inside of it. We've got about, coaching, team, contacts. I believe you also get the privacy policy and all those sort of bits and pieces as well. So it's a one-click install, and that will go into your dashboard. So I'll actually go and import that. I think the bottom of the screen might be cut off, but that's fine. And while that's importing, I'll quickly look at the Kajabi. So inside here, we have got 8 different options, and this is the only options available for websites inside of Kajabi. So there is a few more inside of GoHighLevel, as there's so many different niches. However, these are clean. They're very sleek. They're pretty much ready to go. All you need to do is choose the one that looks the best for you and go ahead and install it. And all you need to do is come inside here, have a quick look, and then install it. I've already actually added this one in, so let me show you what it looks like. And this one's now loaded. So here is the theme I chose. We've got 5 pages installed: home, contact, about, coaching, and team. And if you want to edit it, just go ahead and click on the builder. And the same thing goes for Kajabi. We've got here 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 15 pages, sorry. Terrible at counting today. We've got 15 pages installed. You can choose to publish which ones you want, but everything's inside of here ready to edit. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and customize this page. Now, once again, once you go to edit, you've got the ClickFunnels looking visual page editor, which is extremely clean, easy to use, and you just go around and move things where you need them to go, or you can simply edit things live. So for example, if I wanted to change full potential to half potential, it's a visual builder, so you can edit things visually instead of having to, edit them on the side. And if we come to Kajabi, it's not the same thing. You do have to edit everything on the left, not on the live, and it's a little bit slow to update, which is probably my only big concern. But apart from that, it's the same builder that's used in every single part of Kajabi. So once you use it a few times, you'll get the hang of it, but it's not a live visual builder, so to speak. So overall, 2 good platforms. Once again, GoHighLevel is my favorite. I'm not trying to be a fanboy here, but they really sold me on this type of visual builder. It's incredible. So now we've done the main sort of features inside of these 2 platforms. I also want to talk about the different features that aren't available on both and only available on one. So let me quickly go through the GoHighLevel one. So first of all, we have here the agency dashboard. Now the agency dashboard is where you can go ahead, white label GoHighLevel to your own logo, your own domain, everything like that, and you can actually go and resell GoHighLevel at whatever cost you want. Now I'll just quickly show you the different plans that you can create. I've gone ahead and modified these. You can also use recommended plans, but so I've got 3 plans that I'm going to sell. I've got here the bronze plan, silver plan, and gold plan. And you can literally come inside and choose what features you want to give at the different price points. Now there are some locked ones, that's completely fine. But apart from that, you get to choose what you want. So if I wanted to include websites in the silver plan, that's fine, just drag it in. Same thing with forms. Maybe I want to give them forms, that's completely fine. Now the extra cool thing about this too is they do offer integrations with 2 providers. So we have here first telephone resale settings, which is through Twilio. If you don't know Twilio, they're like pretty much the world's leader for SMS marketing for online. So what you do is you create an account at a certain level, and then this allows you to actually resell their services through your platform, and this is the amount of profit that you can generate from it, right? So you can buy it at the 1 times and you can resell it for say 4 times and you get profit for each one, right? So it's pretty crazy. And the same thing goes for email. You integrate with a service called Mailgun, which is once again one of the best email SMTP providers in the entire world. Huge email deliverability, and you can go ahead, subscribe to the right level, which has got all of the walkthroughs you need. And then you can go ahead and resell the services for a premium. So if you get the agency unlimited level, you get to white label it, you can sell the plan, and then on top of that you make profit also with these resale settings. So it's pretty cool. And you also have a marketplace here, which you can once again buy services. So if you're reselling any other services, you can actually get some of the GoHighLevel people to do it for you, and then you can sell them on, things like that. Now both of these platforms also have a university which you can learn from. This one's got some additional software as a service training, so if you wanted to get more information about selling this, that's pretty cool. Now I'll also talk to you about the website chat bubble feature, right? So this is the chat bubble feature. You can change the information, how it appears on your website, but this just gets embedded and it pops up at the bottom of your screen. So you also have this functionality, then all conversations go into conversations. And then finally, we have the survey builder. So let me just quickly show you what this looks like. It's quite basic, but it works, and then you just embed it wherever you want it to go. So you can just create slides, you can add in different options inside of here, you can add in logic, things like that, and you just create as many as you want. It's very straightforward, it's no frills, but it does the job extremely well. Now if we go to Kajabi, the last feature that's not included in GoHighLevel is the podcasts. So if you click on the podcast here, I've just created one called Marketing Podcast. You'll see how I did it inside of the Kajabi review I just shot a couple of days ago. And if you click on it, this is where you can edit all the bits and pieces of the podcast. And then finally, once it's all published, you can see the page live. And then this is the page. So it's very cool. Knows both of the features inside of these platforms. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to jump behind the camera one more time. I just want to talk about a few extra things. Okay, so that was GoHighLevel versus Kajabi. We've gone through website features. We've also gone through pricing. We've also gone through live features. So we've pretty much touched most of the different bases in these two platforms. Now you may have seen a little bit of a trend going on here, and hopefully this video has given you a bit of an idea which one's best for you. My honest opinion is I personally would go to GoHighLevel. The course layout looks the same. The sales funnels are better. The email marketing platform is about the same in both. I may even go Kajabi on that one. But everything else is GoHighLevel. And the pricing plans are so different, right? If you want to use your own email domain, you're going to have to pay $3.99 per month with Kajabi. If you want to have no Kajabi branding, you're going to have to pay $1.99 per month. Whereas GoHighLevel, $97, and you're not limited by anything. And then the bonus, if you are trying to make some money online, you can always resell the GoHighLevel services. $297, unlimited clients, white labeling, everything. It's a bit of a landslide for me, but hopefully this video has shown you what you're looking for. Hopefully it's answered all of the questions, and yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Once again, if you want to help support the channel, I have left some links down in the description. Go ahead and check them out. I've also got some bonuses down there as well. But that's it. That's my GoHighLevel versus Kajabi comparison video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button so I know you're still there. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe. I'm going to save you some money in future videos for sure with different comparisons. So check it out. That's it from me. I'll see you in the next video.